Greetings, collective. I have exciting news for you today. You are going to be receiving, or you have received, a message that is going to transform your path in your life. This could be a financial windfall. You might receive news that you've gotten a job or a home or something that you have wanted for quite some time. I'm also getting that this is divine intervention. So this is something that you may not necessarily have had to work that hard for, as far as saving up the resources that you need. Maybe this is something you didn't see happening for you in the near future, but the divine and your spirit team worked it out so that you may receive this blessing sooner than later, because you deserve it, is what I'm hearing. You've been doing a lot of healing, a lot of work on yourself. You've been addressing your childhood traumas, your shadows, and putting in the work, the spiritual work that you need to grow as a soul and as a being. I'm receiving a download that your spiritual work is much more valuable to the Most High than any 9 to 5 or tangible 3D resources could ever be. So congratulations in advance if you have not received this blessing already. It is on its way to you. With that, I am going to pull some oracle cards and see what comes out for you today. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides of the highest divine white light, what does this collective need to hear at this time? What insights do you have for this collective at this time? Thank you in advance. I'm seeing blue. You may be tapping into your creative and feminine energies at this time. You're learning to be more subtle in your approach with things. You're really trusting the divine as well. Some of you are overcoming some serious control issues and anxiety and learning to let go and let God. I'm hearing let go, let God. Yes, you're learning to rest, and you're in a position of receiving. Your heart posture is in a place to receive. You were operating out of your masculine for a long time, and now you are restoring balance between your masculine and your feminine, and you're learning to attract and not chase. Good job. If you haven't fully realized your gifts, you will hear shortly. I'm seeing a lot of confidence and a sense of being self-assured and assured by your spiritual team. Again, birds and butterflies are significant to you at this time. You may be seeing eagles or hawks specifically. You may be seeing the color yellow or yellow butterflies, dragonflies. Rabbits and squirrels may be significant to you at this time as well. You're definitely learning your manifestation abilities. You may be saying positive affirmations or listening to affirmations every day. You may be going to sleep, listening to sleep meditation. You may be receiving lucid dreams and doing spiritual work within your dreams. Many of you have always had very vivid dreams, but I'm picking up they've been even more so lately. Maybe seeing 222, 444, 44, 333, 666, 1111, or 111 may be significant to you at this time. These are communications from your spiritual team that you are on the correct path to ascension. Stay in alignment at this time. I'm picking up so much positive information off of these cards. You are in your bag right now, heavily. I have a sense of urgency and excitement. You've received your zest for life and your vibrancy back. For so long, you were spiritually attacked. You went through a long season of depression, setbacks, obstacles, persecutions. And you're coming back stronger and more beautiful and more powerful than you ever have been in your life. And this is just the beginning. I'm hearing an announcer and I'm seeing you walk out onto a stage. I'm seeing flashing lights. You're being presented to the world in a new way, in a new light. And it's almost as if I'm seeing like the Grammys or the Emmys. You're being presented with an award, or you're being presented as a new artist. You're up for a new artist nomination, something along those lines, to where you were the underdog and now you're on the main stage and you're being pushed by your spiritual team. And a lot of people may perceive that I heard one hit wonder or an overnight success, but what they don't realize is all of the work that you've done on yourself. Some of you could be 41, 36, or 24. You don't need to be, but these numbers may be significant to you. Maybe every 10 years or so, you've gone through a significant shift in your path. And I'm sensing that this is one of these times where people don't realize that for the last decade, for many of you, you've been putting in a lot of work on yourself. You've been closing out karmic cycles. You've been learning your lessons, and not only learning them, but you've been living them and implementing them into your walk. And you're blessed for that. You're blessed for that because you've been patiently waiting for the karmic wheel to turn in your favor. And now that it is, you're being presented in a way that is so beautiful. People can hardly believe that it's you. They can hardly believe that you've been through what you've been through. I am hearing the gospel song, it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. So a lot of you recognize that at one point that you were not where you needed to be. You were crying out to God, praying to God for guidance, direction. You were repenting for your mistakes, walking with humility and a genuine heart. And your heart posture is going to be rewarded. Many of you are receiving the confidence to put yourself out there and share your gifts. You're being divinely guided into your purpose. I'm seeing throat chakra, your throat chakra becoming unblocked. Your heart, your throat, and your crown chakras are in a strong alignment at this time. You are extremely abundant, not even just in the material sense, but in the spiritual sense. You are in a mentally stable place. You're emotionally grounded. And you have everything that you need. You may not necessarily have everything that you want at this time, but again, I think you've let a lot of your preconceived notions go and you're trusting God to provide for you in your divine time. And it's almost as if because you've learned to let things go, it's going to happen for you more quickly because you're in the vibration to receive whatever it is you want. Beautiful. You're a leader. There are people that are going to be coming to you as an example in your field. You will be held up as a leader, as a pioneer, and as the earth angel that you are. Beautiful. Let me tap into the tarot and see what comes out for you, collective. Yes, you've been doing a lot of healing. A lot of your work has been internal, and many people have tried to distract you with worldly things and make you believe that success is monetary. And you're realizing that success extends beyond monetary gain. Success, it comes from within. You manifest success from inside yourself. Ashe. You are a beautiful spirit, and you deserve every positive thing that comes to you. Queen of Wands and Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You are going to be rewarded so massively for all that you've done, not only for yourself, but for others. You're a very selfless person, a very caring person, and you will be celebrated. You're going to be celebrated. I'm seeing a horse and carriage. You receive the Four of Wands. Yes, the Eight of Pentacles. This came out for you yesterday as well. So you are going to continue to work on your craft. This is just confirmation for me that you are being more and more consistent. You're feeling extremely motivated. Maybe in the past you've been up and down. You've gone through spurts of creativity and then died out. But I'm seeing a consistency about you this time. There's a sense of urgency, but you're not overly excited about doing whatever this is. You're coming at it from a very level head. You're keeping your eye on the prize and maintaining tunnel vision. I keep hearing a ringing in my ears. Confirmation. Ooh. Got the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Man, you are in your bag right now. Goodness gracious. And you deserve it. If I can't describe the energy that I feel and a sense of gratitude that I feel at this time. There are people that don't want to see you win and that are jealous of you. They're talking about you behind your back, or at one point they were talking about you behind your back and trying to speak curses and do black magic over you. Everything that they spoke against you is returning to them 5 times. Every curse that they tried to bind you in is going to be their portion. It's not affecting you. This is not even within your awareness. Yeah, this is not your problem. Judgment. This is what's owed to you. Your stability and your success is owed to you. I'm hearing material gain and financial success. It's almost like because you directed your attention within and you stopped putting so much emphasis on the money. High Priestess in reverse at the bottom of the deck. When you decided to turn your energy and your focus into your emotional, spiritual, and mental clearing, that's when the finances and abundance on the outside opened up to you. So you're going to see what you need to at this time. And again, Five of Swords came out. There are people that are envious and jealous of what you have going on. And you really are just not worried about these people, but they are so focused and worried about you. They are so bothered about what you have going on, and you're in your bag just focusing on yourself. You literally are not worried about these people, and they are pressed about your success. They're envious. They feel like you don't deserve it. Be mindful as well, because a lot of people are plotting on how they're going to come in. Like, they don't want any problems. They just want to work with you. They admire your work. They love you. They've always loved you. Whatever came up in the past was just a misunderstanding, yada, yada, yada. And they have a hidden agenda. They're holding a grudge or something against you. And your energy is clear. You have a clear conscience, clear karma, good karma. And you deserve it. So, I mean, there's really nothing that these people can say, because I'm hearing back then, you didn't want me, now I'm hot, you all on me. Like, when I was struggling and I was in this energy and I needed help and I was reaching out to you, you were being difficult, or you were trying to make my life hard. You were being sneaky. You went behind my back. You did something to betray me. And you were very intentional in trying to harm me and keep me from my success. And these people are circling back now that they see, in spite of everything that they tried to do to you, which was really weak magic, by the way. It was really weak. Now that they're just seeing the beginning too. They're only seeing the beginning. You're already blessed, and this is only the beginning. And their spirit is bothered by this. And they're like, man, if you can't beat them, join them. That's where they're coming from. It's like, my little weak magic didn't work on you. Maybe I can try to come in and join you, because they see the success. Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They're seeing the success that's coming for you. And they want a piece of the pie. But these people still are malicious. They're petty, immature, and just very childish. Like, it's real, like, grow up. Very childish, deeply insecure. Magician in reverse. Nothing is going to come of this black magic or jealousy or whatever they're trying to manifest or whatever with you. The Magician in reverse. Nothing is coming out of that. They don't have access to your energy anymore. They've been cut off. I'm telling you, your spiritual team is not playing with these people at all. I'm seeing bouncers removing people at the door. They can't even get in through the door to contact you or get into your energy. They have no access to you at all. Judgment has been called on them, and your angels are not playing. They are not playing about you. They're like, you are not going to get what's owed to my collective. It's not for you. It's not for you. You can look, but you can't touch. They're going to have to watch you be successful, and there's nothing they can do about it. Nothing they can do about it but be upset. And they're going to receive everything that they meant for you. It's going to come back to them tenfold. It's judgment. Judgment has been called on them. And it's not a game. It's not a game. That's the problem. They thought things were a game. They thought they could play with you. They thought you were weak because you were humble. And you have the heart posture of an earth angel, and they thought that they could play with you. And they really played themselves. That's the funny part. And they thought, oh, it's been 5, 10, 15 years. And they're still in this place. My magic worked and this, that, and the other. They tried so hard to see you fail. And now they're like, wait a minute. Where is this confidence coming from? Where is this creativity coming from? Where is this money coming from? How did you get that? How did you overcome your depression and all of the obstacles I put in your path. How did you do that? And matter of fact, now they're trying to figure out how to do it for themselves. And your team is like, nope. You can sit in the bed that you made while my collective thrives in your face. They really have prepared a table for you in the face of your enemies. They have made your enemies your footstool. Ashe. And this is only the beginning. This is just the beginning. And they're already hurt. They're already they're starting to realize I messed up. I don't want to fight and argue anymore, but they still are petty. They're in competition with you. Like they don't outwardly do anything toward you anymore. For one, they can't because they realize it doesn't work. So they just gave up trying to attack you. But they still hold a grudge, or they still hold a sense of pettiness towards you. And even that is a form of black magic. And your spiritual team is like, no, you can't access them with that mentality, with that heart posture. You can't come around my collective. And they're a 5 and you're an 8. So your vibration, you're in a higher frequency. Like your frequencies just don't even align. They're in a lack mindset and a competitive mindset. You're in an abundant, resourceful, sharing, reciprocating mindset. And those things are coming to you tenfold. This is a season of judgment. Everyone is getting what is due to them in the spirit. I'm hearing karma. Whatever karma you've built up within the past decade or so is coming to fruition. And you've built up a lot of good karma that you just are seeing the tip of the iceberg. You receive 9 of Pentacles. So whatever blessing this is going to result in long-term stability, long-term success. Again, many of you are starting high vibrational businesses that are going to assist in the ascension of Mother Earth. Wands and Pentacles keep coming out for you. So you're definitely in your bag, collective. You're working on your businesses. You're establishing an empire that is going to be generational. If you're not starting a business, you could be a mom or a parent that's instilling values into your children that are going to help them walk in a state of manifestation, positive karma, abundance, and they're going to know how to create their dreams on their own. You're breaking generational curses in that way. Many of you, it's all of the above: financial, spiritual, mental, emotional. It is an all-encompassing success that is here to stay. Your success is here and you deserve it. You deserve it. And you are being protected. People have to come up. That's the thing. People have to come up to your level. Wheel of Fortune came out. People have to come up to your level and pay their karmic debts in order to even be eligible to take part in what this is. These energies, this 5 of Swords and 5 of Wands in reverse energy that was trying to come up against you, they have to see you. I'm seeing the story of Joseph. They have to address their karma before they can reach you. You're just so far above and beyond whatever they have going on. And until they step into their own power and take up their karmic debt with their spiritual team and yours, there's nothing that they can do. There's no way around it. There's no way around it. They're going to continue to repeat the same lessons over and over and over again until they make amends and do the spiritual work that they need to do. Ashe. The star. You can't make this up. You're going to get everything and more, and you just don't even know it yet. You are going to get everything and more. What's funny is the star and the magician in reverse is they're like facing off. I'm seeing a division of energy. It's literally confirmation of yesterday's reading. It's literally a battle of good and evil, and you are on the winning team. You just are, and you deserve to be there. So whoever this is, they need to accept that and understand you've done what you need to do to be where you're at, because they didn't care when they were stabbing you in the back and laughing at you struggle. Maybe you were homeless and just down bad, like you were struggling in life. They thought it was funny. They didn't want to help you. And not only that, they contributed to your burdens. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Just very evil, malicious intentions toward you. And now in this season, you're the Queen of Pentacles. You're the star, the Wheel of Fortune. You're everything and more. You're just that girl. You're just that guy. And they're under judgment. They're the magician in reverse. They're in the Five of Swords energy. They have to deal with your angels. They have to see you. They have to see your team. And they have to account for every single thing that they did against you. They're under heavy judgment. And they're still mad about it. A lot of them are lacking accountability for what they did to you. But you know what? You've forgiven them anyway. And you're moving on with your life. And truly, the best revenge is your paper and being happy and living your best life. And that's exactly what you're doing. And your team, I'm telling you, everything that they try to do to move forward is going to be unsuccessful. They are not going to be able to bear any fruit until they address their karma. Ashe, any final messages from my collective before we close out the reading? This is so beautiful. I wish I could put to words how powerful this spread is. You just don't even know it. You don't even know how celebrated you are in the spirit. Knight of Cups. You are a champion, and you're just getting started with the Knight. You are just getting started. You can't see it yet, but you're just getting started. The blessings are just coming in. Sit back, buckle up, and receive. Receive your joy, your happiness, your money. It's owed to you. It's owed to you. Congratulations. This is beautiful. Success. Victory. You did it. Woo! Congratulations, collective. This is so inspiring. I'm so happy for you. I hope you're proud of yourself as well. I'm hearing, remember to express gratitude as well, which I know you will. Just express gratitude. There's nothing you need to do. Again, I'm getting a residual feeling that you question if you deserve these blessings, or you think you need to do more than you actually do. And you've done the work. So just sit back, relax, and receive. Ashe. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next reading. Be blessed.